Summer is over and it's time for back to school. Listen, y'all, most of my week last week looked just like this. Working from the bed, balancing Melody, and trying to get the twins back homeschool ready. Now, although we are a homeschooling family, a lot of our back to school prep is very similar to those who have their kids enrolled in public schools. Although we're not shopping for school uniforms and new shoes, we are researching all summer long the best homeschooling curriculum, and we got to pay for it, okay, y'all, because homeschooling your kids is not free and sometimes it's not cheap, okay? As far as school supplies, we do still shop for school supplies, but it's just really basic stuff: pens, pencils, papers, binders, dividers, and a whole lot of ink and printer paper, okay? Because you are printing out a whole lot of assignments. Now, typically, the way that we homeschool is I'm sitting down with the kids majority of the day. I'm helping them out, showing them how to navigate what to do next, answering questions where they need help. I've documented all of this on our homeschooling channel on TikTok and on IG. However, this year we decided that we're going to switch it up and we're going to do online school. So think public school, but online. So way more flexible. Now, we still are not going to get our kids in traditional public school. Nothing against anybody else. But if you notice, for those who have been following me and my husband for, since we started our journey in parenthood and marriage, our lifestyle is all centered around freedom and flexibility. We don't shock ourselves to arise every morning via an alarm clock. We wake up naturally. We are in full control of our day, of our lifestyle. We travel when we want. We bring our children with us. We travel for business. We travel for personal use. But our work and our schooling is not controlled by anyone else. We don't have to answer to literally anybody. And we want to keep that freedom. It's a wealth like none other. Okay. So this year, however, we did decide to do virtual school via K-12. The local branch is the Arkansas Virtual Academy. And it's mostly because with having Melody now, like I mentioned before, it's a little bit hard sometimes to balance and to stay focused with her being a baby and being so needy. It's okay to say, you know what? I need a little bit of help. I need to step back and figure out another solution. So with the online public school, they will still have a teacher who's going to give them all of their assignments and their grades. So literally all of the same like state funding and requirements, but it's going to be online. Now, typically, this is how we would do homeschooling. You would submit what's called a notice of intent, saying that you are 100% responsible for your child's education and standardized testing is not required. However, because now we're doing an online school, it's different. We have to follow all of the state rules. And yes, they will take standardized testing. As I mentioned, they have a teacher now, and I have been demoted to a learning coach. Basically, I'm assisting the teacher. Y'all, it was so much paperwork to get this done. I was hopping on meetings, doing orientation, and we're all ready. School starts tomorrow. Let's see how it goes.